Drake's organizing a rifle drop near the new CCC building. I'll keep you posted. Get going.
Alright, no introductory cutscene for this level. Welcome back to Mirror's Edge.
Hooray!
Hello. I like that building is twisted.
Yeah, this is the closest we've ever been to it. I've pointed it out a couple times, but now we can actually see the sort of detail on the bottom. It's cool. It's neat.
Pretty nifty place.
Yeah, we're a lot more in the downtown area of the city. You can hear a lot more traffic and some taller buildings. It's cool. This is also
honking?
Sorry?
No honking.
Well, a little bit of honking.
A little honking.
This level is one of the ones you cannot see where you're supposed to go. You just kind of have to move forward until you find somewhere where you can go. But yeah, I mentioned it. I think it's the only level in the game that doesn't have a cutscene at the start of it. Or I guess
like, get going, you rascal.
Well, actually, now that I think about it, that's not true.
Get away from me.
It does have a cutscene at the beginning, but it's the cutscene from the end of the last video, which wouldn't make any sense to start with, so I didn't do that.
Right.
So I guess it does actually have a cutscene at the start. Oops. But yeah,
you just put it in order, that makes sense.
Yeah. Icarus cops again. This is the second and last time we're going to see these guys. I don't know if you can hear it, but they are like right on my tail. You can hear their footsteps constantly throughout that section.
Yeah, I certainly can.
Yeah. I didn't bother turning around to try and look at them because they would catch up to me and start tasing me. Sometimes they will.
Too pussy to jump.
Yeah. Sometimes they'll stick their head over the edge like, oh man. But I didn't do it that time. Disappointing.
This is out of my pay grade.
Yeah. This right here it is. The mayor has cancelled a memorial for the civil disobedience movement because of security concerns. It's a little on the nose, but
yeah.
Hey, it's Krieg. It's the nice man who wears orange who rescued us early on in the game.
I can't see that far.
No.
Yeah.
He's there, he's waving.
We're gonna have to relocate that drop. I'll get onto Krieg. See if you can lose him.
Well,
I didn't see shit. I thought the video was broken. Okay.
He was there. He was just kind of off in the distance.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw like a stick figure of the person. I couldn't tell any colors. So
Yeah.
facial.
That was him.
Alright, Krieg.
So this is a bit of a forced combat section right here, actually. We have to climb
He
a
has a
pole.
family.
Yeah, he's fine.
Oh.
we have to kill these guys, the Icarus cops. So yeah, don't bring a taser to a gunfight.
I like that they just have like this umpire mess. It's like they went to like Palladium Sports and friggin' got their uniforms.
It's a prototype, come on.
Yeah.
Krieg's gonna drop the rifle inside the CCC building. It's around the corner. Should give you a good view of Gates' convoy.
If you do try and climb that pole without killing the Icarus cops, they will tase you until you die. I have a clip of it in the outtakes.
I can't wait.
But if you use up all the ammo and you don't kill them with the machine pistols, you have to fight them hand to hand, which is actually pretty tough. They fight a lot like Cell, the boss fight from the last video.
But there's two of them.
Yeah. It can be pretty difficult. It happens.
I don't know why that's so funny.
More news. What do we got? Avian flu.
H1N1.
Yeah.
That's a classic threat.
Drake says Krieg's just.
And they also
passed the rifle
have
to
city
the top
threat
of the acre you're about
level
to
raised to
reach.
red. Red is the second highest. The only thing higher is violet, which means an impending epic attack.
Hooray!
Yeah. All right, this right here.
Pretty
This-
cool building.
Yeah, this room is probably the most memorable part of the game for me. It is just a really good Mirror's Edge segment. And if you were, for example, doing speed running on this, when you get it perfect, it feels really, really good.
And do you get it perfect?
No, not entirely perfect,
Pretty good.
but pretty good, yeah.
Oh.
But you weren't exactly speedrunning, so.
No. I'm trying to do a good run, but not a speed run.
Oh.
I guess I should mention. So CCC, Callahan City Construction. The mayor of the city also happens to own what is presumably the biggest construction company in the city.
Oh my god. He's Donald Trump. Is that what you're going...
No, I wasn't going for that. I was just saying that's... You have to imagine there's a lot of conflict of interest there.
Yeah.
Should be some kind of vent near you.
Like Donald Trump.
Well,
Like,
yes, I guess so.
a little less pussy grabbing, but... you
Yeah.
know.
Well, we don't know that yet.
Well,
He also
yeah,
doesn't
that's
build
true.
city infrastructure. Just hotels.
That's true.
But
We are not yet.
Not yet, yeah.
I was reading about how much of New York has to get like sort of shut down just to protect him because he won't stop living in his giant friggin' tower.
A lot of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which, I mean, I guess right now is understandable because he can't really go anywhere else, but apparently he's saying like his family's gonna not live in the White House and he's gonna not live in the White House on weekends, and
Yeah.
that's pretty hardcore.
Part-time president.
Yeah.
It'll be like George W. Except instead of a ranch, it's like the largest city in your country
Yeah.
that you have to secure.
Okay. So, fun fact, you cannot just drop down there. You will die.
Even on that soft-looking thing?
Yep.
Was that lumber?
I don't know what that is.
That would have been a mistake.
But it's funny, because if you were speed running, it's actually quicker to drop down, die, and then respawn on the ground than it is to actually go around like I'm doing.
It's a fun
You see the
fact.
rifle? Get to it and get that convoy in your sights. Find a way of slowing it down. Try going for the engine. I'm gonna patch you into the CPF channel the convoy's using. Connors convoy, what's your status? Over. Looking good. Route is clear.
For a city that has such a hard-on for, like, security, this is the worst secured convoy ever.
Excellent shot from the book depository.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Over.
Our sister's in that truck. Her Faith's sister is
You
in
gotta
that
get
truck.
down there.
Yeah, we're gonna go get her now. It's a jailbreak.
Shit, too late. They know
And
where you are now.
I couldn't have done it without Ted Cruz's dad.
What?
Alright, enough politics from me. That's enough.
Yeah.
This
As long as
segment
those
here,
politics are mixed with memes, I'm down.
this segment here is also pretty cool, but it's not really a running segment. It's like a fighting segment. You have to get all the way down this building through a whole ton of different cops with different guns. Yeah, it's cool though. There's a lot of cool things you can do, other than just sort of to take them on one by one.
Oh,
Yeah, these two machine gunners are terrible. I got a bunch of clips in the outtakes of me trying to take them on in different ways. They are really, really tough. They will kill you so quick. Yeah, here we are.
Kate. Kate. Faith? Easy. Effie, I can't believe you've done all this. You're my sister. Take this. It's Merc. He's a friend. He'll guide you away from here. I'll lead the blues away. Come and find you later, okay?
Okay, first thing, this is not an outtake. This is probably the game's best known Easter egg. After the sniper rifle segment, or during the sniper rifle segment, you can actually do this anytime. If you shoot the very center of this sign, a giant rat appears.
What the fuck?
Yep.
Is it the rat that the janitors like?
Oh, maybe. What was his name?
Didn't he have a friend that was a rat?
Yes, he did. I forget what the rat's name was.
Was
Scruffy?
it Itchy or something like that?
Yeah, I don't know. Something.
That's so funny. That's such a random Easter
It
egg.
is. Yeah. It's a
And I
thing.
can like 100% see someone like just be like shooting in the middle of that dot just to kill time while they're waiting for the convoy to come around the corner.
Yeah. If you time it right, you can sort of make it look like it's the rat that's crashing into the
Into the car.
the van. Yeah, which is kind of cool. But see, these are more Mirror's Edge outtakes. Falling to our death because we missed jumps. This is the taser.
Keep climbing.
Yeah, I was trying to see if I could get away. I
You
could
can
not.
do it.
Maybe if there was only one of them, you could get away. I don't know. I also wanted to point out here, they are not chumps. Like, it's very possible to to die to them, even though you've got a gun and they do not.
Yeah, they got body armor. You know?
Yeah. There's one other thing I wanted to show here. That seems
Did
to
you
only
just eat shit?
Yeah. It seems to only happen if you have to reload the segment, like if you die. But yeah, on that jump, they will sometimes screw up, and I don't know why, because I can't imagine they actually take fall damage, but they die.
I guess.
Yeah.
It seems like one of those mechanics, like it makes it easier if you're failing.
Yeah, maybe. But it doesn't happen
But-
every time, it's just...
Okay, so it's probably just a glitch, like his hand is in the
Yeah.
ground.
Yeah, his feet are through the floor and everything. It just... Yeah, sometimes they miss the jump, I guess. Yeah, so I got a pretty good run in this segment, but there's a lot of things that can go wrong.
Oh, these stress me out.
I mean, I can see why. They're a little stressful.
Like the gunning, like missing a gun and getting shot, that doesn't stress me out because it's not something that I imagine
Right.
happening.
Well, I mean, they really make it bad, the falling deaths. They do the whole, like, the screen starts shaking, you start hearing the wind rushing. It's like...
See, such a high height.
Oh,
Yeah, that one's really bad because it looks like you should be able to survive. Like, even if you take a little bit of fall damage, you should be able to make it. But just, it must just be slightly too high.
I like the landing on the glass and then shooting it out.
Yeah, I think there's another one of those. Oh, not there. Seriously, the ground floor of this room is just... Oh my god. You die so quick. tough. I spent a lot of time coming up with a good strategy for dealing with this. And shooting them isn't really one of them. It sort of works, but good level though. I like that one. Anyway, that's it.
And you saved your sister.
Yep, we did.
You done gone and did it.
We did it. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you next time.
Goddamn did it.